Hi Cancer, how's it going? And welcome to your May general reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Cancer, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Cancer, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, Cancer, how are y'all doing? I love y'all, and I've been missing y'all so much. Let's get right into it. Again, this is your May general reading. We're doing a Celtic cross today. I have, by the way, a couple slots left for personal readings if you're interested for the rest of April. If you want to get on the list, it's theuniversalintuition@gmail.com. All the information for that is in the description box below. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Again, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your May reading. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. This is one of your cards that represents you. This is your theme. I'm hearing all about you. I am getting like full moon energy. We just got into Taurus season. This is not a card of Taurus. I don't know. Just thought I would update y'all. For a lot of you, Cancer, you're feeling a lot. You're really into your emotions. I feel like a lot of you are hiding some of your emotions. You're feeling like things very deeply, other people's situations very deeply. I'm hearing the word mask. You could be trying to mask that, understand what are these deep feelings that I feel. Stop. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Bah, bah. You've got the sun and the moon as your theme for this reading. Five of Cups, Page of Swords, the Hermit. I feel like you're finally, I heard the word finally, maybe getting over something, getting through something. You're coming into balance with your masculine, feminine. You could have found out something. Sun card. There's a lot of good things, highs and lows and emotions. This is so big. Oh my gosh. You have the sun and the moon. Masculine, feminine. Major duality, this could be some twin flame stuff. I am seeing the two gray pillars, getting through a portal, getting through a hard time. I feel like, and I'm hearing the word release. So what I'm trying to say is, I feel like you're starting to uncover, they're showing like a present with like bows and ribbons on it. Like you're finally starting to reveal some emotions that have been really, really deep down there, and some are good and some are bad. I don't want to say bad, but some are deep and some are not as deep. I feel like there's a lot going on with you. You're about to come out. You're about to have like a surprise. I'm hearing a good day, a great week, something really good coming in for you. I did feel immediately with that moon card, it's all about you, and the sun was behind that. Big, 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 big energy there, Cancer. Wow. Okay. There it is. All right, Celtic cross for Cancer. What's their current energy, current situation for Cancer? Thank you. The Tower. You're going through it. 16. I saw the number 16 right now. That could be your number, or 1 and 6 is 7 with the Four of Cups. I feel like you're handling a Tower moment, a big shift, a change, a move, a job change, a relationship change. Four of Cups. I feel like you're like, all right, I'm not thrilled about this, but here we go. Yeah, you're going through it right now. I'm hearing kicked out, like you have to go through something to get to that sun card. Whatever you're going through, there is some type of reason for it. What's crossing you? What's crossing Cancer here? 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups. There is news, information, communication. Good news coming in from 6 of Cups, the past, a soulmate. World card, King of Pentacles. Some of you are on the fence about communication, Six of Cups. Some of you are on the fence about whatever it is that you're going through. It's pretty serious. It's the Tower. It's a big, that is like big life energy. A move, a divorce, a marriage, a breakup, a loss. It's a big life change that feels like the world is crumbling down on you, but it's actually happening for you. I feel like with the Eight of Wands crossing you, you're not sure about who to reach out to. You're not sure, I'm hearing the word uncover, if you should uncover what it is that you're going through with others, especially Six of Cups, especially family or people near and dear to you. What is your focus, Cancer? Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing taking baby steps. Page of Wands, you're taking things. Pages do represent like children or youthful energy. It can be immature, but I'm seeing you looking up to someone. You're the page looking up to someone. You're inspired by Queen of Pentacles. Your focus is I'm hearing entourage, okay? But you have some type of, you have someone to look up to. You have something to look up to. A lot of you have like a role model, someone that's like, man, I want to have a business like that. I like the way that person has a healthy lifestyle. I like the way this person da-da-da-da-da-da. Hangman, Seven of Wands. I feel like you're starting to feel, I'm hearing the word admire. You might admire somebody, how they do something, and it's giving you a change of perspective. Something that you thought was very difficult or hard, you're like, well, if that person went through it, I can do it. You know what I mean? You're coaching yourself. You're teaching yourself. Recent past for Cancer, Hermit. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. Knight of Wands. I feel like you've been really keeping to yourself. Very down, very quiet. Hermit mode. With the Knight of Wands, like all of a sudden, I'm feeling very reactive. Like, if you don't like what someone said, if you don't like what someone did to you, instead of you, Knight of Wands, back, like reacting, I'm hearing backlash. You're like, nope. You were quick to hermit. You were quick to go into your crab shell, okay? There's that Four of Cups again. Some of you knew something was coming. What's crowning you? What's crowning Cancer? The King of Wands. Some of you could be thinking about a masculine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Male or female doesn't have to be a man. Five of Swords. I'm hearing like a growl. You could be like angry, frustrated with a fire sign, a masculine. Your energy is looking at the past. You could be frustrated. Five of Swords with a fight, an argument, conflict with somebody. Magician, Nine of Cups. I feel like you gave someone something, you helped someone with something, and they didn't appreciate it. In your mind, you do have a lot of confidence. You do know how to handle a situation very, very maturely. What's in the near future for Cancer? Yes, Nine of Pentacles, lots of money, abundance, security. I heard strong foundation. The yellow/gold is really calling out. Beautiful judgment. A lot of you could be making a huge decision to start a business, go off on your own, depend on yourself. If this is love and relationships, some of you could be leaning towards independence, singlehood right now. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being disappointed. I am underlying like the energy, the emotion and energy underlying. I feel like some trust issues. Like you have a hard time trusting someone in particular or people in general. The Emperor flew out. That could be an Aries or some type of boss or masculine. Let me see you. Seven of Wands. You are in like a fight mode. Knight of Swords. Not in a bad way. You're very defensive. You're going through a lot. You're trying to handle a lot. You have a lot. See, my voice is getting scratchy for y'all. Like, I'm like, ooh, like nervous. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I heard one brick at a time. So things feel like bricks. Things feel very heavy. Even if it's like the same things you always do, the same chores, the same work tasks, the same thing. Something feels very heavy, just like the day-to-day. You are upset. You're like, I'm going to do it. Okay, get off my butt. Like, you don't want to hear it from other people because you're going through so much. Your energy might be a little bit slower than it normally is because you're doing so much. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. What's hidden from Cancer? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What's hidden from Cancer? There he is. He's been trying to come out. The Emperor, card of Aries, the Divine Masculine, Three of Cups. There could be a reunion, getting back, seeing a Divine Masculine, a partner, a father figure. Two of Wands. Someone could be planning to come see you. You could go see them. Okay. Hopes and fears, Cancer. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Fearing, like the harsh truth. That is a hope and a fear. Sometimes we do want to hear, personally, I do always want to hear the truth. But it's, do you want to hear that harsh truth or a soft lie? You are maybe hoping, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, that someone does love you. That someone, or that you, yes, I do love that person, or yes. Some of you could be fearing, you know, well, thanks for telling me the truth, but, you know, we don't feel the same about each other. Or no, we're not on the same page right now. That could be a fear. All right, let's get an outcome, then go clarify. What's the outcome for Cancer? Thank you. Six of Swords, nice. Travel, vacation, moving on, getting through something. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Moon card again. Definitely a lot of emotional relief coming. Being able to emotionally shop and explore for the right place, right person, right job, right home. Smoother sailing waters are coming to you. Six of Swords, literal travel, vacation, or overall Six of Swords is coming out of the Five of Swords of, no more fight, no more fighting yourself, no more, if you're in conflict with somebody, a group of people, getting through that, apologies, let's move on. So that's a very, very, very good outcome because you are going through it. You have the Tower right now. You're like, oh my gosh, you could be receiving Eight of Wands news information right now of, oh my God, I got fired. Oh my God, I have to move. Oh my God, I got broken up with. Or you could be the one delivering that message to other people. This is general. But yeah, Tower, you're going through it. You're not really sure, Eight of Wands, on communication, who to show, who to expose this to, who can you trust with so much that's going on with you. You are trying to take things day by day, trying to feel inspired, trying to feel motivated with so much on your plate. I feel you. You have been hermiting away. I get that. You're in your mind with the King of Wands. You could be thinking about, yes, a masculine, as there's a masculine hidden in your energy. But overall, I feel like as you're trying to feel like get more energy, feel inspired, feel motivated to get through whatever this is. King of Wands in your mind, Cancer, is you know how to handle whatever this is, male or female. You know how to handle whatever this is maturely, okay? There is good news, a good landing, solid abundance. I'm seeing like a garden, you very healthy, wealthy, abundant, safe, very healthy, beautiful environment coming with the Nine of Pentacles. You got a lot on your plate right now, Seven of Wands. You're like, please not one more, right? And you have every right to feel that way. There is some hopes and fears around a harsh truth that totally is, of course, normal, a normal way to feel. And Six of Swords, there is some type of breakthrough, moving on, moving forward from whatever this is, okay? So I've already pre-shuffled and cut your clarification deck just to save some time. I've missed y'all too so much. I can hear so many of y'all being like, I miss you, I miss you. I've missed y'all too so much. Thank you always for your sweet comments, emails, all the stuff. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. There is some type of duality, partnership, masculine, feminine, either going on within yourself. It's coming into balance. Or you and someone are trying to work something out. You are finding out a lot of information when you pull away, when you've been in hermit mode, nap time, quiet mode, meditation, downtime, moon card, nighttime energy. You have been learning more. I'm hearing brainstorming, epiphanies. You're getting a lot of downloads and good information in the evening, at night, in a resting Four of Swords moon card, in a resting, meditative, safe place. Okay, so pay attention to that. Keep your journal, keep your pen and paper close. Write your ideas down. All right, why are you going through it right now? What's this Tower about? 1616 or 77, 777. I heard London Bridge is falling down, like that, like child's song or whatever. So it feels like things are falling down. Why the Tower for Cancer, please? Ace of Swords. Why the Tower? Thank you. Ooh, you made a realization. Something, you could feel something coming, but it's been made, you've realized something. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups on your Tower with the Sun card. Okay, so you've realized that you've kind of been Seven of Pentacles, you've been investing, Cancer, you've been planting your seeds, planting your roots. Eight of 10, close but no cigar. You're like, hey, you know, it's okay that I got fired. I wasn't as happy here anyways. It's okay that I have to move. I wasn't as happy here anyways. It's okay that whatever. It's not, it doesn't feel okay. That's just energy. Because Eight of Cups, if you were to stay in the unhappy job, in the unhappy relationship, in the unhappy environment, whatever, the last cup that's always still going to be there, it's on fire. You're going to continuously get burned. You're going to continue to get burnt. So you're walking in the Eight of Cups right now. Yeah, you're traveling, on the move, having to pack up and leave something behind emotionally at least. And in this deck, you're walking towards the Sun. It's right there. So as you are moving forward from whatever this Tower is, it does suck. You have invested time, money, effort, energy into whatever this is. So it sucks to pick up and you know, move your roots, if you will. But the Sun is there. You're moving towards better days, better times. All right, let's look at your Eight of Wands crossing. Communication, I heard online, who to talk to, who to reach out to, or who to not reach out to. Eight of Wands crossing Cancer, why? Thank you. Yeah, or who to not to. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords, Temperance, Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like there is headache and strife and you don't know who to trust. You don't know who, like, I'm hearing sensitive information, confidential. So it could be like, yeah, whatever it is you're going through, it feels so sensitive, and whatever it is to you that you're like, I have a goal, I have a mission, I just need to get through it, but I don't want to hear the, well, I told you so, well, you should have, Cancer, well, it's like, you don't want to hear all that. You're like, just, I need help to move on, move forward. Either help me or no. I'd rather do this alone than get any BS from anybody at this point. You know that you're changing your karma in a positive way by walking through this storm. You've got this. Oh, thank God I can do y'all's readings again. Yes, it's been so long. Okay. Focus, Page of Wands. You're trying. It's like when you have so much just responsibilities, tasks on your plate, on your shoulders, it feels hard to sometimes get up off the couch and feel motivated to, you know, go to work, do the dishes, or even go do things like have fun with your friends. Everything feels like a chore right now. Focus. So it's like, what is your focus? What are you focusing on to uplift yourself? Very good. Very good. Page of Wands, focus, Cancer. Well, y'all are gonna make me cry. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. If it doesn't feel good, then it's a no. If whatever it is that gets you off the couch, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, your favorite song, favorite movie, someone to call, someone to talk to, something for you. I'm seeing like art, inspiration. Hey, Five of Pentacles. I do feel a lot of you are inspired. Sorry, I'm probably getting a package. Papa. Thank you. So protective. Nine of Swords here. Okay, Papa, chains. It's just a package. Sorry, Cancer. He's a Scorpio, you know, he's protective. Okay. A lot of you are inspired by other people's shortcoming stories. You know what I mean? Like people who've like gone through horrible times and you're like, you know what? That's what I was feeling earlier. You're like, you know what? I watched this movie last night, or I listened to this song, or I listened to this person's story, and oh my gosh, if they went through that, it makes your problems of whatever that you're feeling feel like you can get through it. Not lessening whatever you're going through at all. That's not what I'm saying. But you're inspired and looking up to other people, music, art, situations, books, whatever it is, to where you don't feel Five of Pentacles like you're going through whatever it is that you're going through alone. Because you're not alone. Recent past, why have you been in hermit mode? More, I'm seeing like old school, we would shake the 8 ball and it's like, more information, more information. You weren't sure. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Cups, the Moon card, again, you. In this deck, the King of Swords has 2 swords on the Page of Swords. So what I'm trying to say is you needed more information within you. You could have been like, do I go this way, that way? I feel like you knew the inevitable, a decision needed to be made sooner than later. You felt maybe a shift or something coming. Five of Cups. I feel like you decided to let things fall. I feel like you decided as you were in hermit mode, a lot of you learned like who your real friends are, who your real family is. When you go away, when you're quiet, who's checking on you? Down there in the sea, in the ocean. Five of Cups, a lot of crying, a lot of releasing and letting go. It does hurt, but it does show you when you're the emotional like safety blanket for so many and you're the one that's going through something and you pull away, who is checking on you? That is the tough lesson that you've also been going through. Sorry, loves. I know it hurts. All right, King of Wands crowning you. Why? King of Cups, handling this emotionally, as emotionally mature as possible. You're gonna have your days. King and Queen of Cups came out. We started with the sun, the moon and the sun, and now in your mind, we have the King and Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, soulmate, partnership energy, big time. With the Five of Cups. Five of Cups in the middle. Knowing that what you deserve is on its way. A lot of you right now in your mind, you know that you're releasing some heavy emotions. A lot of you are releasing and trying to forgive yourself for maybe being there so much for other people and not there enough for yourself emotionally. Very good. There's a lot of, you're handling things very, very well, very maturely, even though you've been very disappointed or finding out information and news that you are disappointed by whatever results that you've been feeling coming. Let's look at this very abundant, excuse me, 9 of Pentacles. Why is this coming in for Cancer? Magician, 7 of Wands, King of Wands. Una más. Why the 9 of Pentacles for Cancer? 6 of Swords. Same card as your outcome. Your Magician, 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords on your 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. It's all about you. I'm hearing like personal time, like taking a break, a vacation, like no one gets to come, like solo time, solo trip, solo journey. Why the 7 of Wands there, the Fool card? Where are you going? 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles. You're going to a very, very, very abundant place that you've manifested and created for yourself, Magician, Empress. How is that coming in? Knight of Wands, using your intuition and marching to the beat of your own drum. When you don't feel like it, just take that first step on whatever it is that you're going through. Just take that first step and start getting that ball rolling to build that momentum. And any difficult thing that you're trying to do, a breakup, a move, a shift, a career change, changing your health, whatever that is, you just have to start taking those first steps. That's the hardest part. I know easier said than done, but that's what I'm getting. Once you start those first couple steps, you're going to be unstoppable. A lot of you are transitioning and moving into, again, singlehood, starting your own business, or just definitely learning to depend and rely on yourself. Why are you the 7 of Wands right now? Your power, your energy is, please, like when you wake up, not one more. Why the 7 of Wands for Cancer? Ten of Pentacles with the Strength card, Leo energy. Lots of family, like maybe giving you tough love, giving you crap. 7 of Wands, Cancer. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Some of you are a little bit, I will remind you, you are maybe getting like family, friends, people that do care for you, like, hey, did you do this? Hey, did you kind of, it feels to you, because you're so exhausted, it feels like nagging to you, or like one more thing you have to do, one more responsibility. But also you have the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of you do have helpful resources, friends, family, like something like that, or other resources that you can depend on. Just there's a little bit of a pride issue. So make sure that it's not that no one's there to help you or check on you. Just make sure that when people do offer a hand, that you're not always saying no. 4 of Wands. So that's what I'm getting. That there is a lot of like, hey, are you okay? Hey, hey, Cancer, did you make sure hey, did you? And you're like, okay, I know. But also at the same time, with the Strength card in between, there is a helping hand or helping hands around. So don't forget that. Why is this Emperor hidden from you? Oh my God. Well, there's your King of Pentacles. Hidden energy. Some of you could be traveling home, that type of thing, or have a parent, family, secure home, hometown to go to. 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. On the Emperor, Hidden energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Why the Six of Cups? Some of you could have children, co-parent, even animals with somebody. Judgment, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. This person makes you happy. Why are they the King of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. This is someone who, even if they're not this type of abundant, rich, like financially, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is you have a safe place with somebody. There's a safe job for you to go to. There's a safe home for you to go to. There is a safe place. Six of Cups, someone that you know, an old job, an old boss, an old friend. There is a reliable resource that you can depend on. Six of Wands, someone who makes you feel good, who uplifts you, and someone who believes in you. What's this Ace of Swords about? Hopes and fears. Four of Wands, commitment and marriage. Empress, divine feminine. With the World. One more on the Ace of Swords, please. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. Exactly like I said, pretty much. It's the harsh truth. Maybe some of you are hoping that, yes, they do love me. Yes, that person did say yes to my proposal. Or yes, I did get the job. Yes, I got the commitment, got the guy, got the girl, got the house, got the job, got the thing. Or fearing, I didn't get it. But anyone's rejection, the boss's rejection, the love rejection, the friend group rejection, whatever the rejection is, it's your protection for something better. Seven of Cups on the other side. It's for you to continue to go shopping to wherever it is that you're going. Some of you are hoping to land whatever it is that you're going for, and then also fearing being rejected. Six of Swords for Cancer. Why is this the outcome? Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, the Star card. Aquarius energy with death rebirth right there. Why the Six of Swords for Cancer, please? Knight of Cups. Our romantic knight. Three of Pentacles. This feels, y'all know if you've been with my channel for a while, I'm not the type of reader to be like, this is very marriage proposal-y, but it is. Or someone offering you that job, that home, that you and someone are being official now. Like the outcome is a major, major wish come true, dream come true, Star card, Ace of Pentacles, where you will be able to invest and plant a huge seed, either with someone, Knight of Cups, in love, romance, friends. This is like a creative collaboration business starting to move forward, get the ball rolling. Like starting the business of your dreams, being with the person of your dreams, coming together, because Three of Pentacles is you're building now with someone in business, love, family. You're building the dream team now, okay? Very, 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 very good. I love y'all, Cancer. That's your reading. Let's do the pick a card. And if you want to be considered for the pick a card next time, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and leave your name somewhere in the comment section down below. Next time it could be you. And the winner, the Cancer, the winner this time is Tammy Cusack. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Tammy, you are my winner. All right, my loves, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for your love and your patience. If you want a personal, just email me. And I'll send you all the stuffs. Love y'all. All right, Tammy, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I super appreciate you. All right, this is for Tammy, thank you. All right, my love, Chariot at the bottom of the deck, card of Cancer. I do feel like you've been going through a lot. I'm seeing the lotus flower. you've been very stagnant, and now you're opening up, you're coming out, something is good is happening, and you're moving on and moving forward. 5 of Pentacles, Hierophant. I feel like you're a little bit of some type of like black sheep outcast kind of vibes, what I'm getting, where you're finally moving away, energetically at least, from a place or situation or people where you don't feel like you belong. But you had to build some type of self-confidence there first, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Tammy? Four of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, nice. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Sun card. Leo energy, and then some Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Page of Wands and the Fool, bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. I'm hearing All You Need Is Love by the Beatles. There's a lot of depth with this 4 of Cups here today. Okay. You are going to get some good news. You're going to be motivated to get some good news soon. I'm hearing like the birds chirping. So let's like keep your ears open, like check your email. Like you're going to be like, I knew you're going to it's going to put a smile on your face. This is very beautiful. 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. That's very healthy. You're either in a beautiful, healthy like relationship, connection, like living situation, someone that you work with. I feel like it's like both. King of Pentacles, very abundant. I feel like 4 of Cups, you feel like there's something missing emotionally. Like you feel like there's something, like everything, like what's that term, on paper? Everything in your life on paper looks really good, but emotionally, it's not that you feel like super down or depressed, but you don't feel like everything is complete. You don't feel like everything emotionally is fulfilled. You are in healthy, happy, like commitments, job, good money, good resources. I feel like King of Pentacles, this is you for some reason. Like you're the breadwinner. You either have your own business or you have like family money. You're very, very abundant and smart and resourceful. You know how to make lemonade out of lemons. Also, you know how to work with what you have, which I love. That's why you're very resourceful. Can I get 2 on each? What's this 4 of Wands for Tammy? Someone's a good listener. Someone that you like either live with or in a relationship with. Yeah. Page of Swords, Hangman, 5 of Cups. Someone's a good listener, or you're a good listener. You and someone are really there for each other. Y'all really balance and complete each other, like best friends, maybe a relationship. Very good. Y'all help each other with other perspectives. Like you're like, hey friend, hey partner, what about this? Like you and someone like really, really are great for each other, I feel like. What's your 6 of Pentacles for Tammy? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, card of Gemini, and the 8 of Pentacles. You are a very hard worker. I feel like you've gone through a lot of high highs and low lows. People depend on you. People honor you and respect you. They're very grateful. I feel like people come to you in hard times. Like I'm getting like literal like charity, homeless. Like if you run a charity, run like a homeless shelter or like a nonprofit. Like I feel like you do help a lot of people, especially with like protection. Like I'm getting roofing, like homes, like Habitat for Humanity, stuff like that. Even if that's not what you do for a living, that's like a passion of yours. You like to help people in need. King of Pentacles. Something's going to pay off. Hermit right there. 3 of Swords and the Hermit, card of Virgo. 8 of Wands. Something for a rainy day. Something you might, why the 3 of Swords? 9 of Wands. There is something kind of difficult. I feel like something's resurfacing for you the memory or the anniversary of something or something that you have to deal with. I want to say annually for some reason. But you've been through this before, you know how to handle this, you know what to do, and you get better and better at it every year or every time it goes around. Okay? Like, I feel like if you run like a nonprofit or a charity or volunteer, like the reason, like, I'm gonna cry now. I feel like the reason why you do that or you're a part of that or that's something that you're going to do is because like you lost somebody, like the way you lost somebody, the way that you're doing something about it is a very healthy thing. Like starting a nonprofit, like, you know what I mean? Like doing, like volunteering or making sure that the way you lost something or somebody or something you went through, doing what you can to help others as much as you can that they don't go through that, or even to help yourself in that way as well. Why are you the Four of Cups? Tammy, Four of Cups. Thank you. The Strength card. Okay, Hierophant, Strength card. It is hard for you to like sometimes not get fully consumed emotionally in what this is. I'm almost seeing like as I hear, like I have a couple friends that are teachers or were teachers. Anyways, or they're like, yeah, sometimes I get really attached to the kids, you know, and then they go off to the, you know, next grade or whatever. It's like the same thing, doing what you can to help, you know, whatever it is so that you can send people off to do better. That's what your Four of Cups is. It's emotionally fulfilling in the moment, but you also quickly have to emotionally release. And especially with all your that Cancer and Earth energy, you care, you put in a lot of hard work. So sometimes it is hard to see people go, people leave, but you know that you've sent them off in the best way that you can. You know that you made your impact. Who are you? You're amazing. Go Tammy. Why the Sun? Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Cups. Can I get one more? You're definitely a light worker. I heard the word God. I don't ever really say that. That doesn't resonate with me anymore. But like this feels literally like God to me. And the Six of Swords in this deck, rowing the boat and has the sun. Like you're very protected. Like you do God's work. You're a light worker. You're a good person. No one's perfect, but you definitely, Ten of Swords. You keep pushing forward because of some story or something that you know that no one can ever take from you. Who is this Queen of Wands? Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. There is someone you're considering letting either back into your life, but only if they are like, have made a decision, if they've matured and grown up. Okay, I do feel like someone has grown, like someone who you've helped wants to come back and help you and you're on the fence about it. All right, my love, but I feel like you're going to get some good news just hearing from them. All right, that's what I have. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. Lots of love. Bye.